Hello. Welcome to the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. In this video, we are going to listen to conversations of people asking for forgiveness. This video is divided into 3 parts, where the characters ask for forgiveness for saying hurtful words, forgetting an important family event, and accidentally telling a friend's secret. There will be a listening comprehension quiz at the end of each scene. So, listen carefully and see if you get all of the questions right. Also, be sure to stay with us until the end of the video. We'll point out important words from the conversations, everyday slang, and the most common way to say things in English. Watch for these words and phrases in the subtitles. You'll find their meanings in the vocabulary section in the last part of the video. Are you excited? This should be fun. First, let's listen to a conversation between Tessa and Fred as Fred asks for Tessa's forgiveness. Let's see how their conversation goes, and don't forget to note the highlighted words for their meanings at the end of this video. Let's dive in.
Hey Tessa, can we talk for a minute?
Sure, Fred, what is it?
I wanted to say I'm really sorry about our argument yesterday.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. You said some hurtful things.
I know, and I feel terrible about it. I didn't mean what I said. I was angry and lost control.
It really hurt me, Fred. You called me selfish and said I never listen.
I know, and I regret it so much. You are not selfish, and you do listen. I was wrong to say that.
Why did you say those things then?
I guess I was frustrated. I felt like we weren't understanding each other, and instead of calming down, I lashed out. It was unfair to you.
It was. You know, it's not the first time we've had this kind of argument.
I realize that. I want to change that. I don't want to hurt you again. Can you forgive me?
I want to, Fred, but you need to understand that words can hurt deeply. It's not easy to forget them.
I understand, and I'm willing to work on my temper. Maybe we can find a better way to communicate when we disagree.
I think that's a good idea. We need to be more respectful even when we're upset.
You're right. Maybe we could try some techniques like taking a break when things get too heated.
Yes, I think that would help. Also, we should listen to each other without interrupting.
Absolutely. I'm committed to doing that. Your feelings are important to me, Tessa.
And yours are important to me too, Fred. I don't like fighting with you.
Me neither. Let's work together to avoid this in the future.
Okay, Fred, I forgive you. But let's really try to make some changes.
Thank you, Tessa. I promise I'll do my best. I love you.
I love you too, Fred. Let's move forward and be better for each other.
Thank you for giving me another chance.
We're in this together, Fred. Just remember it's okay to disagree, but we need to do it with kindness.
I couldn't agree more. We're a team and we can get through anything if we support each other.
Exactly. Now, how about we go for a walk and get some fresh air?
That sounds great. Let's go.
How do you ask for forgiveness from your partner? Share with us in the comments section. Now, here are some listening comprehension questions to see how well you understood the conversation between Tessa and Fred. What did Fred apologize for? For their argument and saying hurtful things. What do Fred and Tessa agree to do to improve their communication? Take breaks when things get heated and listen without interrupting. What do they decide to do at the end of the conversation? Go for a walk and get some fresh air. So, did you get all the questions correct? Let us know in the comments section. Now let's hear a conversation between a mother and son as the son asks for his mom's forgiveness. Let's see how their conversation goes. And don't forget to note the highlighted words for their meanings at the end of this video. Let's begin.
Mom, can we talk?
Yes, we can. What is it, son?
I want to apologize for missing Grandma's birthday party yesterday.
Son, you really disappointed everyone, especially Grandma. She was looking forward to seeing you.
I know, Mom. I feel awful about it. I completely forgot.
How could you forget something so important? We've been talking about it for weeks.
I've been so busy with work and school, I lost track of time, but that's not an excuse. I should have remembered.
Yes, you should have. Family events are important, John. They show you care about us.
I understand that now. I've realized how much it hurt everyone, especially Grandma.
She was very sad. She kept asking where you were.
I can't imagine how she felt. I want to make it up to her. What can I do?
Well, an apology would be a good start. Maybe you can visit her and spend some time with her.
That's a good idea. I'll go see her tomorrow. Do you think she'll forgive me?
Grandma has a big heart. She'll forgive you, but you need to show her that you're truly sorry.
I will, Mom. I'll apologize and spend the whole day with her. Maybe I can take her out to lunch or something.
She'd like that. But remember, it's not just about one day. You need to show more commitment to the family.
I understand. I promise I'll be better. I'll make more time for family events and keep track of important dates.
That's good to hear. We all miss you when you're not around, especially during special occasions.
I miss you all too. I didn't realize how much until now. I'll be more careful in the future.
I hope so. Family is important. We need to be there for each other.
You're right, Mom. Thank you for understanding. I'll go see Grandma tomorrow and make things right.
I'm glad to hear that. And remember, it's not just about saying sorry. It's about showing that you care.
I'll show her, Mom. I'll make sure she knows how much I care.
Good. That's all we want. To know that you care and that we're important to you.
You are important to me, Mom. All of you are. I'm sorry I let you down.
We all make mistakes. What matters is that we learn from them and do better next time.
I will do better. Thanks for talking with me, Mom. I feel better about making it right.
Anytime, son. We love you and we're here for you.
I love you too, Mom. I'll go plan my visit to Grandma now.
That's a good idea. She'll be happy to see you.
I hope so. Thanks again, Mom.
You're welcome. Let's make sure this doesn't happen again.
It won't, Mom. I promise.
Do you also miss important family gatherings? How do you make it up to them? Let us know in the comments section. Now, here are some listening comprehension questions to see how well you understood the conversation between a mother and son. Why is the son apologizing? For missing Grandma's birthday party, what does the mother suggest the son do to make it up to Grandma? Visit her and spend some time with her. What does the son promise to do in the future? Make more time for family events and keep track of important dates. So, how many questions did you get right for the second scene? Let us know in the comments section. Now we're down for the last conversation between Betty and Ina as Betty asks for Ina's forgiveness. Are you still taking notes? Make sure to write down the highlighted words and discover their meanings at the end of this video.
Hi, Ina. Can we talk for a moment? Sure, Betty. What's on your mind? I wanted to talk about something important. I feel really bad about it. What is it, Betty? I accidentally shared your secret with Sarah. I didn't mean to, and I'm so sorry. You did what? Betty, that secret was very personal. How could you do that? I know, Ina. It was a mistake. We were talking, and it just slipped out. I didn't realize until it was too late. I trusted you, Betty. I didn't expect you to tell anyone. I understand, and I'm really sorry. I never wanted to hurt you or break your trust. It's not just about the secret, Betty. It's about trust. Now I feel like I can't tell you anything private. I know I've broken your trust, and I want to make it right. Is there anything I can do to fix this? I don't know, Betty. It's hard to think of a solution when I'm so upset. Maybe I can start by talking to Sarah and explaining that it was a mistake. I can ask her to keep it to herself. I appreciate that, but the damage is done. I just need some time to process this. I understand, Ina. Take all the time you need. I just want you to know how sorry I am. I value our friendship so much. I value our friendship too, Betty. But this really hurt me. I know it did, and I feel terrible about it. I promise to be more careful in the future. I'll never let something like this happen again. I hope so, Betty. It's not easy to regain trust once it's broken. I'll do whatever it takes to earn your trust back, Ina. You mean a lot to me, and I don't want to lose our friendship. I don't want to lose our friendship either, but you need to understand how serious this is. I do understand, and I'm committed to proving to you that I can be trusted. I'll work hard to make things right. I appreciate that, Betty. It's going to take time, but I'm willing to give you a chance. Thank you, Ina. I'll make sure I don't let you down again. Is there anything else I can do to help make this better? Just be honest with me, Betty. And please, be more mindful about what you share with others. I will, Ina. I've learned my lesson. I'll be more careful and respectful of your privacy. That's all I ask for. Let's move forward. But please understand that it's going to take time for things to feel normal again. I understand, and I'm willing to be patient. Thank you for giving me another chance. You're welcome, Betty. Let's work on rebuilding our friendship, one step at a time. Yes, let's. I promise I won't let you down again. Okay, Betty. Let's move forward. But remember, trust is earned, not given. Absolutely, Ina. I'll earn your trust back, I promise. Good. Now let's try to put this behind us and focus on the positive. Agreed. Thank you for understanding, Ina. I really appreciate it. You're welcome, Betty. Let's take it one day at a time.
How do you patch things with your friends? Share with us in the comments section. Now, before we review the key vocabulary from these conversations, here are some listening comprehension questions to see how well you understood the conversation between Betty and Ina. What did Betty accidentally do? Shared Ina's secret with Sarah. How does Ina feel about what happened? Hurt and upset. What does Betty promise to do in the future? Be more careful and earn Ina's trust back. So how many questions did you get right for the third scene? Let us know in the comment section. Now let's review the vocabulary from these conversations. First, we'll review some of the natural-sounding everyday phrases used by native English speakers. Watch the video again after you study the vocabulary words to learn them even better, and subscribe to see our other videos. Lost control. Lost one's temper or composure. Lash out. Express anger or frustration violently or suddenly. Lost track of time. Failed to realize how much time has passed. Make it up to someone. Take action to compensate for a mistake or wrongdoing. It just slipped out. Accidentally said something without intending to. Now let's review other key vocabulary. Argument. A disagreement or verbal conflict between people. Regret. Feel sorry or disappointed about something that has happened. Busy. Having a lot of activities or tasks to do. Privacy. The state of being free from being observed or disturbed by other people. Upset. Disturbed, troubled, or agitated emotionally. Were the conversations relatable? Try using these conversations with your family and friends. Thank you for watching the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. Please click the like button and subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this one.